From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. On first down, here comes this offense. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Fighting off the defender. Perfectly timed off. Pick up the first down on the play.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love it. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
He'll pitch it. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. On second down, he'll fire. The catch in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Here's the handoff. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking to throw, it's rising. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. third down play from the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Stanley. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Utes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Utes send out the punt unit.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one.
Turns it on down the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the get into the end zone. Nice run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Bowling Green was able to come away with a hard-fought victory inside Perry Stadium. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Running it to the right. Still running at the 40. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They're going to ride this running back. Got enough space. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Utah! After the score, we'll see if that breeze zone will fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion. Going over the top.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They'll run the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. The give to the single back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They'll run the option. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Offense gets set for second down. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. The option look. He'll toss it. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, TCU! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going from the onside kick. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Now on first down from the 40. They move the tight end all over. The hand to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's rising. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Finds his man. It's Parks. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Utes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Utah!
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Auburn is ahead early in Jordan-Hare, but that's not exactly Bo Jackson out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Tulsa. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Utes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
TCU 21.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the option. Finds room at the 10. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He'll toss it. Runs for the tackle. Got the first down and more. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. Pulls it in on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now on the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Now the pitch. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
TCU.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here comes the option. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Rising. They're trying to get to it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, TCU.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Goes to the option. The pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
And the pass is intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
With the score, Utah 28, TCU 27.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Second down coming up. On the ground, it's Bernard. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Utes are in the hurry-up. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Rising. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early, and on the very first drive, they get a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder.
Wants to throw on second down. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game, dude.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. You take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the left side. Able to get one down to the 15. Now facing a third and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, he drops the throw. He's right on target. Touchdown, Utah! Reeled it in and just made the house call. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
when you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Washington went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskies always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Utes! The defense takes matters into their own hands. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This defense is so opportunistic. What a sequence of events. Ball carrier puts the ball on the ground. Defense scoops and scores. Wow.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. From inside the 15, here's the return. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
And now this offense will take the field again. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Snap it to the back. Looking for room at the 40. Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Utah! And the stomping has commenced.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Hard-hitting tackle. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throwing right. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the Horned Frogs are marching down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He'll keep it himself. Quick toss. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Cook. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They get to the line quickly. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the 1st. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
On the option. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. The option look. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. He'll do it himself. Now the pitch. He is denied. Stopped just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further, and they'll turn it over on downs. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Direct snap. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Right back to the well. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. The score, Utah 49, TCU 27.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And would they dare be aggressive on 3rd down this deep in their own territory? Wide receiver now comes in motion. The jet sweep pass. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
And the returner will be brought down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Shows him the stiff arm.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, he wants it all. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now the toss. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Let's go! Barrels ahead. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion but was denied. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Utes in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Runs through a tackle. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Utes! And the pummeling has started. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. West Virginia is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 25 over Pittsburgh. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10. Solid pickup for 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll toss it. He breaks a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the...
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
He uncorks one deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And stampeding through the defense. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. 1st down here for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And the Utes will hustle to the line.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Utes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the deep.
Touchdown, Utah! And the punishment has been extended. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
Oh, look out! Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Moving out to the right. Gets rid of it. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Fires to the middle. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Utes! And the defense doing work. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of green grass. That was a country fumble. The defender scoops it up, takes it in the end zone.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did.
Set to kick this one away.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Bulldozes his way through. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line, and that was a terrible decision to bring it out. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand.
He's got it down the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Just 1 for 3 on 4th down so far in this one, but they'll stay on the field and try to convert here. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory for me. The expressway is wide open. At the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. And the Utes want to crank the tempo. To throw, it's rising. Firing toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to